And obviously, as production is telling us, Fizzy, the guy behind the Sleepy architecture and the fact that we can be playing some quality melee in Europe, in the United States, everywhere in the world in the top-notch quality is thanks to Fizzy that has a Patreon. If you want to just help the guy and say thanks via a couple of bucks, that would be perfect. And yeah, as Baku is telling us, yeah, we've been producing quality content thanks to him. Just before Sleepy, he was already building infrastructure for tournaments and stuff like that, and replays and stuff. So Fizzy is just a god. Drop a follow and drop him a couple of euros. Pay him a kebab, as we say in France. Just drop a kebab to Fizzy. Thank you so much, man. Game number 1, Battlefield. And you know what? It's a 3-stop game, so we didn't miss that much.
We didn't miss much, but yeah, the writing was in the schmoofs like usual, and trying to gimp here the Falco player, but still Frenzy has things to say with the double shine. Yeah, back here, but still the combo is dropped. It's pretty usual against Luigi. You'll talk about it quite a lot.
Yeah,
It's hard to combo
the reversals.
Oh no,
that's rough. You know what? Franz is just a good guy. That's a Falco player at heart.
Yeah, and they're both waiting.
It's like, let's not give each other like too many invisibility frames. Just start the game right away with 2 stocks. So yeah, welcome to this match. They started with 2 stocks for some reason in this game number 1, and for now, Frenzy is just taking a little bit of a lead with some lasers, early and late down airs in the face of Luigi. That's yayaing around the stage, trying to get an opening.
You know what? For the moment, I would say that the laser game from Frenzy is a bit less
Threatening.
yeah,
dangerous.
than Kinzo. You know, like look, way less laser at this moment of the game.
Yeah.
Like Kinzo was just like throwing thousands of lasers.
And perfectly spaced one as well.
Yeah,
I mean, they were hitting quite
It was
a lot.
way harder for the writing to do what it did there. I mean, grab the laser.
But I would add to that it started being like overwhelming around game 4, game 5 of the sets. So
maybe it took time.
I think like it takes a little bit of time to adjust to the heights that Ridin is using for his recoveries. But yeah, Frenzy's just running away with this game with like a double dare into the shield, with the second one being a retreating one. Sorry, so Ridin couldn't finish. Goes through the platform, finds a back air, and this time, once again, the edge cancel to be a little bit more quick to be used here, and once again side B being punished. This time, like, the angle was a little bit weird.
Yeah,
it felt like it could have could have been text on the left side of Battlefield, but game 1 is gonna go for Frenzy. Just a messy game a little bit, like some SDs, stuff like that. I don't know if there's that much that we can learn from this game 1.
Yeah, we talked about lasers. Like, I think Frenzy can lay the laser way more on the riding recoveries, but for the moment that was not a big problem because he took the game like 2 stocks lead, so pretty solidly. So we'll see how the riding comes in the next game. We're gonna go to probably Dreamland or FD.
FD first,
and here we go, back on Final Destination for the riding against another Falco. And for the moment, Frenzy has some moves to propose.
Like the single coin upbeat that almost like fucked up Frenzy's recovery and positioning onto the but he's gonna get the reverse soft back air to down air.
Here we go.
That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see.
Definitely. Yeah,
but we want to see
Riding. Well, I want some moves from you, Riding. Well, you're getting straight at the moment. So, so can we find an option against this Frenzy, like just closing the neutral and pyramid, like all the time? So many lasers, so many good approach from the English player. Poet. Okay.
A little bit of a poet here.
A little bit of poet. I was like, I'm gonna put a dare right here, there. So it's a poet.
Okay, nice again. Frenzy just outspacing his opponent just barely. Remember, like last time in the set between Kinzo and Ridin, I think Ridin was kind of losing the early game of Final Destination, so I wouldn't count him out.
Yeah, boy.
Too early.
For the moment,
but it's
really
still
not
4
close.
stocks to 2.
Yeah, and only 48%. It's really few.
He takes the stock right there with a back air.
Oh,
no!
No!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, okay,
Oh,
no! instead of up B, but I couldn't have seen it coming, bro. It's not my fault. Okay, it's not over.
It's
Okay.
not over yet, but still, that's a really tough spot for Ridin. He has to take 4 stocks with only one. Here, the pressure is like super huge, and Frenzy is just, I would say,
Oh,
better than Kinzo
shit.
to combo.
See, it's not over.
No, it's not over. And now is it?
Okay, it's over.
Okay,
Okay.
dash attack. Fair.
Ooh!
One gangster laser.
Ooh, he sent a message right there.
I can laser you and have my both fates on the ground. The
Yeah,
cover
yeah.
is pretty
Is
clean
it
here.
JV4? JV4.
Oh.
Ooh, that's rough. On
Ooh.
Jaridin's
Game
counter
two.
pick, I'm kind of scared right now. I have to say.
Yeah.
So, do we go to Dreamland or do we, keep on going on a Final
FD,
Destination?
yeah.
We'll know in a few seconds. But you could be shaken up a little bit if you Jaridin. It's like, okay, FD might not be the game. I feel like Jaridin played slightly worse, more than
Yeah, against Kinzo, for sure.
than Frenzy playing amazing in this game. Like
Uh,
he locked it up super well. So I feel like if you feel like you were the one that fucked up, that maybe you can go back to the stage.
Definitely, and here that's what you have chosen to do here. Really well done with a nice power shield, wave dash in, double jab,
Could he
but, still,
crouch this?
but nothing is working for the moment for the rating.
I didn't even know. I think like if he hit him with like a couple more hits of the down B, maybe the crouch cancel wouldn't have worked. But I was super interested here to see that interaction. Okay, walling with back airs, the down B to fight off the stage. But once again, the reaction from Frenzy, like just holding
Oh, no.
down
Oh,
and
no.
shielding, and now the up B, a little bit of a panicky one. Yeah, but does Jaridin? Okay, two
And
in a
another
row.
one.
Okay,
And
like,
another one.
one out of 7, I believe. So still a pretty small
And another? No.
small percentage. Okay, and this time he closes it out.
Won't work.
Frenzy rinses and repeats. And now Jariding only on 3 stocks, 3 last stocks of the tournament for the Swiss player. Yeah, the spacing from Frenzy is still like,
It's
kind of sick.
crazy. The way he's doing some fake pressure, just lasering, and then suddenly he's gonna get in, but no offense, he's gonna laser another time and then get in. That's really cool the way he's moving around the Luigi here. But this combo is gonna touch with a fair but won't kill. The cover with back here, really well done from Jariding here, closing the gap in this game. But still, you have to produce a lot because we are worried, Funka.
We are.
Frenzy is definitely super hot on FD. And the combos, the aerial
Dude, the
combos are
down B.
really cool.
It's like it's been 3 down Bs and like 3 hard punishes in terms of spacing and damage done, damage output just after that. Like the down B is not working, and it was like one of his main options to just fight to get back on the stage. And like this time, it took a long time, but basically the opening that Frenzy got was that down B that he was able to crouch, shield, and everything. So yeah, Jariding is getting punished a lot for a couple of the not obvious moves, but a little bit of the weird moves. You know, you expect your opponents to not be able to react to, and this time Frenzy is showing that he knows the Luigi matchup quite well, and he's just controlling really hard. Once again, like power shield to the down B, and once again the back air, and you just put the Luigi out of the stage, and he gets for
so clean.
the invincible back air.
Okay. He's going for it, Frenzy. He want to kill, right? He doesn't want to see a poor Luigi falling from the stage. No, he want to kill him.
You want to
You
kill
wanna
him. You want to help him. You know, right
Yeah,
down
you
there.
want to be. Hey, you know, I know you don't fall fast, so I'm gonna give you some help. Here, the 2 feet on his face. It's pretty tough situation. The chain grab here.
The first chain grab of 2 games on FD. That's what he needs, Jaridin, to actually make it work. Okay, the jab reset, another grab, and the karate chop to the ribs. Not gonna kill, but the back air will. And once again, like when you see that, you're like, okay, this is totally doable.
Yeah.
But you need to find that grab, and you need to be able to land on the stage when you get put in the air by the shines, by the up tilt, and Frenzy is just punishing hard the recovery options, the forward air, down air, and that's it. Frenzy takes it 3-0 against Jaridin, who will finish 5th place here at La Bagarre. Those Falcos, man. Like, it looks exactly what, like, the tournament I mentioned earlier. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Jariding is amazing against those, like, maybe top 4, top 5 Falcos, and then suddenly he breaches into the top 3, top 2 Falcos in Europe, and he gets, like, No, I mean the first set against Kizo
No,
was
that was
tight, but
pretty tight.
he got rolled over there.
But there, that was not close
Like
now.
Frenzy was just like in control, super sharp on his decisions and his combo game, everything. So
Yeah.
no, huge props, sorry, to Frenzy that looked like the matchup was almost
I
unwinnable,
want to
even